today. Right, we are ready to make a start. I am Penny from KALBS Sparkles. I am doing my Heaven and Earth Iris of the Rainbow. It's from Heaven and... yeah, I said that, didn't I? Boom. Seriously. Artwork is by Sherry Gerhardt, and it works out to be 125 centimetres by 147. I am doing this in honour of our lovely Lisa. I've put the start date here, 24/9/24. Quite apt. Not apt, that's the wrong word. Now, I am using of course, my Lavender for Lisa tray that was made by Kitten Up Kitten. It was a limited edition last year. No longer available in these colours, but it is available in other colours. Absolutely love this tray. I'm using the standard. I'm using my squishy pen that is also from Kitten Up Kitten. I've got a single placer and a 6-placer in there. Glue dot and single placer and double-sided tape in the multi-placer. And I'm also using my rainbow, as soon as it's Iris of the Rainbow, cover paper. This is available in my Etsy store. All links will be listed down below. Right, so let's get this ready. Now I do 1, 2, 3, 4. I do I think I'm gonna need a bit of light. Or am I going to get some glare? I do quite large sections. I do 4x3, so it's 1200 drills a section. I'm going to move you down a bit so you can see. There we go. I am, as you can see, using Pattern Keeper. Now, my canvas may move around a bit because I'm at the top and it moves. I've got all my colours sorted, so we're ready. Let's get going. I am using Pattern Keeper, as I say. Right, 152. There looks like there's quite a bit of colour blocking in here, so we'll see how we go with that. Shouldn't take too long to do, to be fair. Right, so we go to the second and it's over 1. There's the first drill lead. I very nearly got up at 4 o'clock this morning and started doing this, you know. I couldn't sleep. So, now I am doing this on canvas. Right, the 4th one, so it's over 2 and up 3. There. I don't sleep at the best of times, and I was awake and I thought, shall I just get up and do it? Now, some of these drills are mixed, and I'm hoping it's not going to make too much of a difference. It shouldn't do. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then miss 1, 1, 2. Yeah, I was very much wanted to get up to do it, but I thought no. I ended up going back to sleep, which is quite unusual for me. Once I'm awake, usually I'm awake, but it was quite good that I did go back. Definitely needed it. But yeah, now we can get going with this. And we got this one out there. 2 spaces there, and then there's that one. So this is quite a big one, actually. I didn't realise it was as big as it was. Well, of course I know it was big as it was, but it's only when you sort of measure it. I am doing it on canvases that I've got a whole mix of canvases, and I've got quite a few that are 50 by 100. Now, they say they're 50 by 100, guys. They're not. This is 90 across, so it's actually only 45 across, because they do tend to sort of include in the measurements the canvas at the side, which is not very helpful. 720. It's orange. If I put the piece of, oh, it's a wing. Right, 1, 2, 3 across. So we go there. Oh, see what I mean? The canvas may move. There. What I'm gonna do, because there is quite a bit of colour blocking on this section, I shall do the itty bitty bits first, and then I can, when I get to the last colour, it's just filling it in, which makes it that little bit easier, or quicker, should I say. We've done we've done 38 now. But in November, obviously, because I'll be doing DIY DP, I'll be spending, no, there's too much of that one. Oh, there's a little bit there. 893. 893. Now, some of these pots do have only little amounts in it, but that is because I use, oh, did that one not go down? Where was it? It didn't, did it? There we go. Because I do have a mixture of drills, I am sort of using the little bags up first. Not a mixture of makes. And then I'll use up the little bags first. I am trying to use all my acrylics up first. But I have also, if you watched yesterday's video, I have got some diamond art clubs in here. Right, so it's got 2 sets there. But we get the little itty bits done, and then it doesn't take long to fill in. Didn't do much. I did finish a whole row of blue rose yesterday. It is Tuesday today, so I'm filming the day before it's due. So the plan is to do this section, and then I'm going to 3, 3, 4, 1, and then I will move over and do a row of blue rose, because I'm trying to do a row a day. So if I do a row a day, then I can get it finished, and possibly, if I stick to the plan, I will be starting Windows of the Soul. So I can do, even if I just get a little bit of that done before the end of the month, and then October do Bouquet for Black History Month. That is the plan anyway, because I figured, although I've only got week, well, if you watched the other video, you would have seen, I can't remember what day it was, whether it was yesterday's video or the day before. But yeah, when I spoke about Bouquet shouldn't take a whole month, so I can get some of that done. But yeah, hoping to get this section done today. I don't even know what the time is. I know I went back to sleep and woke up later than normal. I think Annalie is still sleeping. One there, one there, one there. So, slow and steady wins the race, as they say, with Heaven and Earth. I have chose this, don't know where it is, this washi tape. I thought it was quite pretty. I was trying to find one that I had quite a bit of, like 350. And I will, next week, possibly, be ordering the rest of the drills for this, because I still need quite a bit. Quite a lot, actually, to be fair. That goes in there. That one's underneath there. So, but I've got enough to be getting on with. I just want to make sure I've got most of them before the beginning of November, which, to be fair, if I order from, where are we here? If I order from AliExpress, it usually doesn't take too long to come. So I'm not too worried. Two there, and then 4 down there. There we go. Marked off the ones for the next section, next row down then. So we've got one there. We've got one in there. And then we have one there. And then 1, 2. But I have been looking forward to doing this, I've got to say. I very much nearly started it yesterday, but it was quite late. And I thought, if I start it, I'm going to be up half the night. And I had other things that I needed to sort of get sorted before I went to sleep. So, but I'm on a mission. I'm trying to be positive, in a good frame of mind. And sort of be motivated to stick to my goals that I set each day. Totally missed. Right, one goes there, and then one goes there. But yeah, this is obviously not as big as the Dreaming Tree. However, it's still a fair amount. It is 293,000 drills. That sounds a lot when you say it like that, doesn't it? I'm trying to see if there's any other little witty bits. That one, 3727. Oh, it's the last one in the big packet, in the big set. I am using, if you didn't see the kitting up, I am using a 70 and a 30. So I'm going to get that out because I can have I like to have a trash pot. So this one is this one over and it goes like so. 1, 2, 3, there. I have to kind of keep an eye out because where I do 12 boxes, 12 squares, it sometimes is a little bit difficult to see. 4 over, 3 down. So 1, 2, this one down there. And that is 2 up, 4 across. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I do tend to do lots of counting. If you haven't seen a conversion before, it's basically a cross stitch that you convert into a, there's loads of them, there's loads of them, there's a few of them, oh, there's only a few of them, 3863, 3863. So you've got 1, 2, 3. But yeah, if you are interested, head on over to Kitten Up Kitten. She has got a video up. It was a week, 2 weeks ago she put it up of all of the bits that she's got, the rules and regs and what have you. I think that's all the little bits. Right, let's do that one. 606. I've got such a small amount in here. And that's quite a blocky bit. So, let me see if any of the other bags are the same colour. Because I don't want to do sort of a patch and patch. If anything, I'll mix it in. Please don't. Please don't drop it. Please don't drop it. Please don't drop it. Yeah, I am in my cupboard, guys, getting my spares out. Oh, I didn't drop it. This is all the extras in here. Now, I know pushing everything about. I know I need more. I'm sure I need more 606s. I don't think I quite had enough. Yeah. So, is that near about? Yeah. We'll pour that one in. We'll pour that one in. It was near enough. And we'll mix them up. So it's not like a block of colour that's different. And put the stuff in there. Right, so we've basically got to fill in this whole bit here. Try picking up. So, have we got a little 5 down there? Yeah, it's literally all of it. But I will keep an eye. So all of the next row goes down. It's not very often you get to multi-place on a Heaven and Earth, on a conversion. They do tend to be a little bit more on the confetti side, which suits me to the ground. That went a bit skewy. It's all right. You got a 4 at the bottom. next one is all the way down, underneath there. So how have you all been? Are you all good? I hope you are. You're all doing well. And are you working on your conversions? Because I know there's a few of you that do conversions and that take part in the DIY, DP. Right, so that one is 2 down. So 1, 2, so it's in line right there. That's it, and that goes all the way down. All the way, all the way, all the way to the bottom. And that one's underneath there. There will be times of silence when I'm concentrating. Alright, the next one is this one out and then to the bottom. So we go down to there. We go to there. So I shall do this, then finish the section, the bits that I don't manage to finish on video, I will do off camera. And then I'm going to do my row of blue rows. I shall do that whilst watching Prison Break. That went well, didn't it? Yeah, I'm kind of hooked, guys. I'm kind of hooked. Right, and we want a 5. And this one is miss. There we go. And then it's just a 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, and then a 1 there. See, that weren't too bad, and that's a nice chunk. So pleased with that. Now we've got these ones that are next. Oh, I've seen one that might be an itty bitty one. I have. Let's have a look. Oh no, it's over there. No, I haven't. I take that back. However, I think that one is going to be the next one. 760. Why did I put that there? 760. Got a 606 there. Which we're not going to waste. What am I doing? 3865 goes there. I'll tell you, 606, put that in there, because we need every single one we can get. Let's do these. So yeah, kind of trying to keep, but also I'm finding if I keep myself busy, then the time seems to be going a bit quicker. And we now have 3 months, well, by the time you watch this, yesterday it will be 3 months till we're actually flying. Which is so damn exciting. Space 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. So then we've got 1 there, 2 space 1, space 1, space 2. And I do even when I'm not on camera, guys, I do talk to myself whilst I'm doing this. I kind of count along. Right, so we've got 1, 2. So hopefully I'll get a good chunk of this done during DIY DP. I don't see why I wouldn't, because I will be doing a section a day at least. Sometimes I might do more. All depends on what else I've got going on, you know. There'll be days I can do more, there'll be days I can't. 1, up, and then there, and then down 1 there. But I would have thought that there'll be quite a few days when I can do possibly maybe 2. Well, that was really crap multi-placing. May as well have just single placed it. Oh, I need the coffee. I've got my cat cup today. Malcolm wasn't here sleeping, but he seems to have popped away now. Right. Two. And I lost where I was then. 1 and 3. And then a 4. Got a month till Annalie's birthday yesterday. So yesterday, it's actually today when I'm filming. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. She is going to be sweet 16. So we've not really got anything planned because we're kind of saving the money for on holiday, which was her choice. I wanted to do something special, but she doesn't want to. She said, no, I'd rather spend the money on holiday, Mum. Okay, so she's got a few little bits. And then I will give her some money, because then she can spend it over there. I think that is the best way. I think that's how she wants it anyway. 1, 2, 3. 1 there. And then 1 there. That's it. See, there's loads of little... There's lots and lots of colour blocking. So I don't quite know which one to do next. I might do maybe the 7s. That's the 7s, or we've got those, or we've got those. I think I'm going to do those ones, you know. 7, 6, 1. Once again, I don't think I'm going to have enough in here to do it. So, let's see. Get my little box up. 7, 6, 1. Right. I think it's done one. There's quite a few of those I still need as well. So what I am going to do is mix all these up together. And then if there's any slight differences, then it won't show up as much as it would as if it was a sort of block. But I am going to take a quick break, so I'll be back in a minute. Right, I'm back. Let's get this colour done. Do the odd little ones. There's one down there. And there's a few up there. So we've got one space, one, and then in there. So that's these three. I think after this I'll have to sort out this pen. Maybe put a new glue stick in on there. Oh, I've already marked that off. Where did it go? One, two. Right. I should really put the stopper in, shouldn't I? Because then that wouldn't happen. I think I put way a bit too much in here, but hey ho. Right, so we want a 5. Goes there. And then a 2 underneath. And then a 4. A do. And a 1. There. I'm being lazy, can't be able to turn my pen round. Just got a 1 there. And then a 4. And then a 2. And Lee is now up. And this one, I've got till it's 1 less. So it's that, and then a space and 2. Oh, I didn't mean to do them ones. Oh, right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my tweezers, and this is what I do, guys. I'll take that double-sided out and just twist it round and push it back in. And then hope for the best. And this one is 1 less again. Yeah, that's much better. And then it's a space and 1. And then 1. And fill that up. So, and then 1 underneath. So yeah, this is it will take a long time. I doubt it'll be finished any time this year. Like I said, I'm just doing it on the canvases, and then I'll put the canvases together. I'm actually waiting for my son to come because he's going to build the canvas for reading cats, or build the frame, should I say. That goes into there and then it's free. Right, and this one's 8, so 7. Put them in 2 sticky now. 7. That's at 8, and then space, and then 3. And all I do, excuse the state of this, it's not dirty, guys, it's just my good old faithful. And then, yeah, that's that one, I haven't marked it off yet. Right. And then I basically got to go down to that line. And then it's one in there and one in there. And we got that, and then leave that gap, and then there. But yeah, I'm glad I'm starting this. Like I said, I won't get much done of this. I'll get quite a bit done in November, I reckon, because of the fact that it's DIY DP, and I will be doing a section a day. So I'll most probably get more in the groove of doing it, because it is different from doing a normal canvas. You need to concentrate a bit more. So it does take a bit more time, but that's fine. I can sit and watch. I'll get through Prison Break in no time. We need 3 more. It'll also be easier once I'm further down, because I can, at the minute, I'm having to hold the canvas so that it doesn't fly up in the air. Alright, so that's one less. And there's nothing worse than your pen misbehaving. I want a 5. But like I said, it doesn't, I actually quite like doing this. Although you can't really do it with, I can't really do it and concentrate on TV at the same time. So this is the kind of thing I would find something on YouTube that I could, a podcast or something, and I'd just listen to that. But I know a lot of you guys tell me that you listen rather than watching with these videos. But I do the same thing, so you just need somebody that you know, like some people, like there's some videos I put on and I just can't, listen. But there's some people that I can sit and watch for hours. What's this one? One less. There we go. And then the last row for this colour is one less there, and then space and 1. It's looking pretty cool. What is nice is this bit here is the very tip bit there of a wing. So it's nice that even on the first section, I'm getting some detail. I think we do 7 next. Yeah, we do that one next. 3, 7, double 3. This is going to be the same. Right, let's have a look. 3, 7, double 3. Hello, Malky. Oh, I haven't got a lot of this. I haven't got a lot, guys. Mind you, I don't actually need a lot. So I may just have enough. I may have enough. It says I need 6,000. I don't think there's 6,000 there, but... Alright, I'm going to do the same thing. If I... Oh, there. I actually put them away. Just going to give it a little pokey round. I am going to put a new glue stick in there, but... A new glue dot, rather. However, I'm not doing it now because then it'll drive me insane. And one goes there. And then we've got one there. And we've got 1, 2, 3. And then one, oh, didn't pick one up, one in there, and then one there. I'm going to do these bits down here as well. 1. You've got 3. Didn't do that very well. And then I do. Yeah, I do like to do the little bits first. I find it then makes, like when I do the next colour, the last colour, I literally can just fill it all in. Definitely need a new glue dot in here, one there. I couldn't tell you last time I changed the glue dot though, to be fair. Right, one there. And then we've got 1, 2, and 3. Right, back over here. One in there. 1, 2 spaces, 1, and then up diagonal there. Right, so here's the colour blocky bit. Please let me have enough drills. 1 there. And then it goes space and then all the way down to the bottom. Oh, we do like it when we can multi-place on these. And one more at the bottom. So that's that line done. But yeah, not got too much of a heavy day today. Need to leave a space at the bottom. It's going to be pretty much diamond painting, and then I've got a few bits that Annie needs me to do for her shop. went well. That went really well, didn't it? I flew it off. But yeah, not too much of an exciting day, which is just how I like it, to be fair. And you can't moan at diamond painting all day, can you, really? Let's just hope I've got enough of these. I should do. And then one on the bottom. There. Do you guys like watching these? Because is it not boring? See, I'll watch all these. But it's just having something interesting to talk about. Right, this one is 2, 3 at the bottom. Leave 3 space at the bottom. Just 2 more. And then 2 right at the bottom. You can hear the planes outside. They I live very close to a RAF site. Space, and then to the next one. So I do hear the jets quite often. We do tend to get warnings because they do the night flight. So we do tend to get warnings on that. If they've got like night flight training, night training, thingamajigs, we do tend to get a warning. But during the day, obviously, we don't. But we hear that it's like a daily thing. Like, it goes on every day. But you kind of get used to it. Sometimes they're really low. Like, where you can actually read the writing on them. But more often than not, you hear them rather than seeing them. Right, so this one goes all the way down to the line. So 2. Now these canvases I got from AliExpress, 2 years ago. They had a really good sale, and I just bought random sizes. I bought a few of the 50 by 100, which is what I'm using now. Like, it's only certain sizes that they have. I think they were silly prices. Like 50 by 100 was like £4. Like £5. It was silly prices. So it would have been silly not to get them. And now I'm glad I have them, because if I didn't, then I wouldn't have been able to start this. Right, so I need 2 more there. And then a space there. And then 2. Right. I'll have enough for this section anyway. So we've got a 3, which is there, and then one down to there. So I am quite looking forward to having my day diamond painting. It's not often I do that. And like I said, I want to get this blue rose done. So, right, so here we've got, what have we got? What have we got? A 2, a 1, a 3, and a 1. And then we've got a 4. And that 2 there. Let's do it while we're there. And then a 1 and a 2 at the bottom. So that is that colour done. Now we still need 400, guys. Should we have a little count if I can find my spoon? Which I can't. I don't know where it's gone. Oh, it's there. Should we have a little count and see? Let's get the baby blue one out. So, now I know this has 300 in here. Yeah. I reckon we got enough to finish. Obviously, there's not a lot of this colour in it. I don't know why I did that. I should have just done it normally, shouldn't I? Poured it straight into the bottle. Right, so that one is done. Now we have one colour left. How are we doing on time? Yeah, let's finish this section. Right, so, oh, there was one. Did I put it in? Yes, I did. I just didn't mark it off. Right, so this one, double check. Oh, no, look, down there, we have 2 of the 3836. So let's do them. We have 2. Now, if my pen was was properly sticky, I would have just dipped in my pot for those 2. Right, and this is how I check, you see. Have a look. Let's put on that one. There's no more empty spaces. Nope, so it's just filling up. So that's, what number is this? 3354. 3354. Where are you? Oh, not got much of that one either. Let's hope there's some in our spares. 3354. 3354. Come on. Yeah. Oh, we've definitely got enough of those as well. Because those ones are, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these ones down in that. I'm going to try and use some of these up on the little itty bitty bits before I change over. So let's fill all these in. Because this is what I tried to do. I tried to use the different shades on different areas so that it's not noticeable. Alright, we need a 2. Well, that one didn't go in either, did it? We need a 2 and we need a 3. Can go in there. Like where you've got all up here, where it's odd ones that are not sort of next to the same colour. I will use as much of this up as I can there. Now I know I've got plenty of drills because I only actually need 1240, and I've got this, and I've got a whole 1,000 pack in the extras still. So I know that I've got plenty. So what I tried to do, like I said, is use these itty bitty bits. And that's not next to anything. Use up one colour before I use the next. Like these three down here aren't touching anything. And it might be that I can do this whole section, because it is quite deceiving when you look at how many drills you've got. It all doesn't ever look like it's enough. That one up there can be done. We've got 1, 2, 3, and then one in there. And then this little block, or this block down here. So I'm going to fill this block up, because we got enough. We got a 6. Go. Sometimes you have to take it out to put it back in, you know. There you go. Move it over. Yeah, I've got enough here to do all of this. So let's fill this in. But that'll be, it's a good start. 1,200 drills would have been laid in this time, which is pretty good going, if you ask me. But it's only because it's been so blocky, guys. I wouldn't normally do 1,200 drills in this time. Alright, come on, pen. Be nice. See, it doesn't want to pick up. So we're just going to use the multi-side placer, because I literally cannot deal. Because when you first put a glue dot in, if any of you use glue dots, you will know that it is ultra sticky, and you spend the first amount of time literally just struggling with getting the drills off the pen. And I'm not doing that right now. We are not playing that game. Not when we're so close to finishing this section. See, we haven't got many of this colour left. So what I may do is right, so all that bit's done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually pour these in. And I'm going to kind of mix them. Do you know what? Now that I've poured them in, it doesn't look any different whatsoever. Right, so let's pour, see if they all fit in here first. Yeah, they will. Didn't need to pour all that in, but you know. Right, and now we can go and just fill in fill in all the gaps. And that is why, this is why I leave it till the end. Till, like, if I've got a colour that's sort of prominent in the section that I'm doing, this is why I do this, because then this is so much easier to just go in and fill it in. Because then you can just, you don't need to keep constantly counting. And it takes no time at all. But yeah, I'm glad I decided to switch my heaven and earths. It won't be the first time. It's not the first time, that's for sure. And I'm sure it won't be the last. But it's really nice when you're doing a heaven and earth. When you first start it, you tend to not see much going on. Now, for some reason, I always start, whether it's a heaven and earth or a normal canvas, I always start on the top left-hand corner. More so, I think, because I don't want to be leaning on drills. I'd much rather lean on the blank canvas than the actual drills themselves. Now, people work differently. I know our Sam, she works from the right hand side. And there is absolutely no right or wrong way of doing it. I will do across, like so. There are some people that actually do all of one colour first. Now, I can do that if it's a smaller canvas, but I couldn't do it on such a big canvas. Like this one is 45 by most probably 95. Because like I said, the measurements are coming up sort of 5 centimetres short. So when you are buying canvases, if you're buying them sort of fit, so you want a definite size, when you message whoever it is that you're getting it from, and make sure that the actual canvas size, the actual grid size is the right way. Because otherwise you're going to come up short. Like with something like this, it doesn't really matter because I'm using multiple canvases. Oops. I dropped one. Okay, you stay on there then. Didn't want to come back up. Obviously wanted to go in that square there. Malcolm is sitting there licking. He's having a wash. And you know what? The noise drives me insane. Monty does it. Monty does it where he licks the sofa. For what reason, I have no clue. But it drives me insane. Literally. They're so loud. Thing is, if you ask any of my kids, they'll tell you I'm half deaf. I'm always like, what? What'd you say? But I can hear that licking. I can hear it. And it does sets me off. It's like, you know, there's certain sounds that you hear, like nails down the chalkboard. That has to be the worst. I'm a real stickler. I can't bear to hear people chewing. Like, it's not necessary. It is not necessary to chew your food loud enough that the person sitting near you can hear it. It is just not necessary. Annalie is a loud chewer. And it's like, she'll come in my room and I'm like, eat your crisps out there. Don't want to hear. Oh, didn't even pick it up. Drives me absolutely insane. Do you guys have any noises like that? I literally can't bear it. Like, you will choke on them crisps, Annalie, if you don't get out of the room. I know she's my child and everything, but there's certain things I just can't do it, guys. I can't listen to it. I cannot do it. You know, you sit there, like, especially if you're with somebody that you can't really be so harsh about, and you sit there and you grit in your teeth, and it's just like, I'm gonna shove that down his throat in a minute. I'm awful for that. Absolutely hate it. Oh, nearly done, guys. Nearly done the section, which is pretty good. I don't know if I've ever done a whole section on video before, because usually they're not as colour blocking as this is. That was a crap pickup of drills. So was that. Let's shake it properly, shall we? Well, we should get down to less than 1,000, I reckon, once we've put these on. Less than 1,000 of these drills, that is. In which case I'll be extremely happy. Because I do give a bit extra with my drills, I've got to say. I do sort of overfill my spoon a bit. Oh, look at that. Oh, I missed one up there. In you go. And so, like I say, I always give a bit extra, but it's nice to be reassured that I know that art dot bag that I've got in there is 1,000. There's easily a good few hundred still in here. Right, let's mark these off now. Now, with Pattern Keeper, if you hold your finger on the box that you're in, it comes up with a box and you can select the unfinished in that square, and that's what I'm doing. It's a quicker way than just right. So we've done 1,200 and I only need 800 of them drills left, so that is pretty good. We are now at 0.41%. And we've laid 1,200. So we've got a long way to go yet, guys. A long, long way. That's lots and lots of sections. But as you can see, this bit here is this corner here. So, if I lift up my tablet, if I was to go... Don't do that, pen. I've got loads. If I was to go really small... You can see that is the tiniest corner that we've done. Got loads more. And each of these squares represents a page. So maybe in November, I could do a page. No, I couldn't do a page a day. So next time, when I work on this next week, which I may have to buy some drills. I'm going to have a little look. Let me get it sorted so it's all ready. Yeah, next week I'll be working on that section there. which is a lot of those ones that I've just, that looks like there's literally 2 colours in that section and a few bits down here. So that's all done. Don't look at my dirty screen. I've got a bit longer because I wanted to finish it, but all this is now ready to be put away. I'm going to get my blue rose out, so I'll leave my pen out. I'll get my blue rose out, get that done, get a row of that done. My trash drill's got all of 2 drills in it, my trash pot. And we'll be ready to go next week. But for now, guys, thanks for keeping me company. You know the spiel. Thumbs up if you liked it. Helps me grow. My little nail, see how long that is? It's me picking my nose one. The rest ain't that long. My nails are awful, look. If you want to see more, think about hitting that subscribe button. I think we're on 674 and we're trying to get to 700 by Christmas. Would be really nice. But for now, guys, thank you for watching. Have an amazing day and I will see you back here very soon. Bye.